Good morning, Belline Tigers. This is Mrs. Hawthorne, your principal, with the morning announcements. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Texas Pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for the Beltline Pledge. I am proud to be a Beltline Tiger. I'm one of the best and brightest. I can do anything I set my mind to. I pledge to work hard, respect myself and others, make good choices, and believe in myself at all times. And now for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning, boys and girls. Today is March the 8th, and it is the Monday before spring break. We are so excited to have each of you back here with us today. This is an exciting week for us. This week, we will be celebrating our career week. So at the conclusion of the announcements, we have we have a wonderful video to show just to kick off our week. And so let's get started. All right, so today is also Magnificent Monday. And so as you come through the car drive today, we are excited to note that we have free art supplies for our virtual students to use at home. We had a person in the community. Her name is Catherine Hale. She saw a need here at our school based on a conversation with our fabulous art teacher, Miss Wade. And Miss Hale worked and organized a fundraising efforts to where we are now able to give out 150 art supplies to all of our virtual students so that you can do your art at home. So we're very excited about that. And we want to say thank you to Ms. Hale. Mrs. Hale will be reaching out to you to make sure that we personally thank you for this wonderful effort and this wonderful gift for our students. Today is also Maverick Monday, so hopefully you have on your Mavericks t-shirt. We'll see you on the car drive today between 10 and 11. And at that time, you can pick up a t-shirt. If you don't have one, you can pick up your art supplies, as well as if you have a ticket from your teacher from the previous week because you showed progress or growth. So we're excited about that. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Teachers, just a reminder, we do need your potential retention names. We know that this has been a tough year, but some of us have not even logged on, haven't done a speck of work. And so we are going to move forward with retention. So send me your names, teachers, by Friday so that we can consider those names and prepare for our retention meetings. All right, as a reminder, let's see. We are in the midst of our Big Kahuna fundraiser. And so we're excited about the work that you're doing. And we need your help, students. It says, how are you doing with your fundraiser? Have you reached your goal on how many you want to sell? Did you see the top seller prizes you could win? 100-inch Mega Ball, Razer ePunk mini bike, Apple Watch, a PS4, and Amazon gift cards. There are so many awesome prizes you can win. I know that you can do it. Have fun and be safe. So we know that we'll be selling over spring break. This is an awesome opportunity for you to really reach out to your family and friends and ask them to buy something from your fundraiser catalog. So let's make sure that we're taking care of that. All right. We'd like to say congratulations to our students who participated in the oratorical, the Black History Oratorical and Art Contest. We did have a student who placed second place in the district in the art contest, and that was none other than Kamaria Matthews. So Kamaria, we are so excited for you. We're so proud of you for your efforts, and we look forward to talking to you today and congratulating you face to face. We also had an honorable mention in our oratorical, and that was Miss Amara Shaw. And so she received an honorable mention for her oratorical recitation. And so we're proud of all of our students. I felt like all of our students did well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like we all are winners. And so we want to say thank you to those students. All right, so now I am going to share my screen so you can see the video for Career Week. And we're excited about this program. I'd like to say thank you to that Career Week committee, to our counselor, Ms. Nimmer, for doing a wonderful, wonderful job with Career Week. And so here we are now. We will kick it off with our video.
Hello, Beltline Elementary. It is such a joy to participate in this year's virtual Career Day experience. I'm Ricardo Miller. I'm originally from the Bahamas. I'm an islander, and I've been on your campus a number of times during your Career Day. It is a joy of mine to share with you my love, my passion, and the thing that I've discovered to be my purpose. I believe that everybody was created to do something significant in the earth. My career is connected to my purpose. One of the greatest discoveries is to discover your why. I learned a while back that the two greatest days are the day you were born and the day you discovered why. I believe the greatest career is connected to the greatest calling that one has figured out in relations to why they're here in the world. In other words, boys and girls, you have a purpose. I have been created to communicate, and communication is what I do. I talk for a living. Yep, I talk for a living. Talking has bought my home. Talking has allowed me to travel around the world. Talking has caused me to upgrade my car and travel first class and be in nice hotels and literally speak before hundreds and thousands of people around the world. I've been doing this for more than 24 years. I like what I do. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a life coach, and I like helping people to identify the it to living. There are so many people who have not figured out why they exist. Now, while you're at school and while you're looking at all of these various careers on this career day, I want you to start thinking about the thing that you're really, really good at. You're really good at something that sets you aside from everyone else. When I went to school, I used to think when they said you talk a lot, I thought that was a bad thing. Well, in reality, it wasn't good to talk in the class, but I discovered later on that my purpose is connected to communicating, to talking, to relating, to addressing, to informing people. So I get to do this every day. 2020, the year when the pandemic hit us, I had the privilege of speaking more than 300 times. In 2021, I'm expected to double that. You know why? Because as a communicator, as a motivational speaker, and a life coach, I'm now able to do it virtually. So I've been able to go to South Africa. I've been able to do Canada. I've been able to do Jamaica, Mexico, the Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad, St. Kitts, Turks and Caicos. Listen, the nations of the world can now be influenced by me without me going on a plane like I've done for more than 20 years. Today, I want to encourage you. Find the thing that makes you come alive, that you thoroughly enjoy. And then what I want you to do is I want you to become so good at it that you cannot be ignored. The world needs what you have. And while you're at school, take advantage of the great opportunities in educating yourself. Education is a necessary ingredient for success. If you want to live life effectively, make sure you pay close attention to your teachers. Your teachers are assigned to help you to tap into the career that's going to allow you to live a fabulous life. Your best days are ahead of you. Make sure that as you engage in growing and glowing and showing up in class, on virtual, in settings that allows your potential to be developed, I want you to remind yourself, I'm going to find what I was created to do. I'm going to build my career around that, and I'm going to enjoy life to the fullest. Make sure you pay attention. Make sure you grab a hold of everything that your teachers and your school is trying to give you so that as you get older, you continue to get better. As a communicator, my goal is to reach millions of people around the world in tapping into what I believe is the greatest discovery, and that is the discovery of purpose, identifying why you exist and then living there. As I close, I want to remind you of this. When you discover your purpose, you're like a fish in water. When a fish is in the water, the fish looks beautiful. When the fish is in the water, it looks beautiful. You take a fish out of the water and it looks stupid. It starts to look like it's grasping to breathe and it doesn't know how to handle being outside of the water, because where it belongs is in the water. There's a place where you belong and it makes you come alive just like a fish in the water. I love talking. I love being a communicator. And let me tell you something, I can do this day in and day out. I'm like a fish in water when it comes to talking. You too have something that allows you to be like a fish in water. Find the thing that makes life come alive to you, and then decide to be so good at it that you can never be ignored. I pray that on this career day, you enjoy the information that you're receiving as you work on becoming your best self. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller telling you, decide to grow up living life effectively.
Hi, Beltline Elementary. This is Carl Sherman, your state representative for District 109. And as your state representative, I have the opportunity to interact with many people in the community. We get the opportunity to provide for food drives for those who have been impacted by COVID-19 or perhaps the Arctic winter storm, or for those who are looking for opportunities where they've been displaced in careers. We're able to provide resources through the Texas Workforce Commission, where your parents might be able to get jobs and other opportunities to be able to provide for their families. As your state representative, it is my job to ensure that I advocate for your interests, to ensure that we make better laws so that you're protected. As a state representative, we began our session on Tuesday, January 12th. And when we began this session, I filed many bills. I filed many bills that are in relations to events that happened in my district. Take, for instance, Bo's Law, which is named after Botham Jean, the young man who was killed in Dallas. This bill will create more transparency and accountability in public safety. And as your state representative, it is my job to consider all of the ramifications of these legislative pieces. And that's why it's important that I hold town hall meetings to interact with your parents and with you. So Beltline Elementary, I'm so excited about talking to you because you're Tigers. That's right, Tigers, the symbol of strength, the symbol of wisdom. Unleash your power, Beltline Elementary. I'm your state representative, Carl Sherman, and if there's anything that I can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. After all, my office is in the All-America city of Lancaster. Go Tigers!
I know everybody in Texas isn't a cowboy, so I hope you don't mind if I say this. Howdy, partner! Hey everybody, I'm Sam. I just wanted to drop in to say hello. It's really cool for you all to be learning about careers. We can be whatever we want to be when we grow up. We just have to work hard and dream big. I hope you have a great time. One last thing before I go. Beltline Elementary School rocks. Go Mighty Tigers!
Sam, you ready to tell everybody, to remind kids they can be whatever they want to be when they grow up?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
You can be an A. You can be an architect, sketch a building to kiss the sky. You can be a B. You can be a biochemist, make medicine and save lives. You can be a C. Earth software developer, programs and systems and files. You can be a D. You can be a dentist, cause everybody loves to smile. You can be an E. You can be an engineer, solve problems of all kinds. Chemical, mechanical, electrical is the power of your mind. You can be an F. You can be a firefighter, fight fires in red trucks. You can be a G. Gastroenterologist, do a problem in the gut.
Now take that
S. Make your own mark, leave an impact on the world. And with that Y, you can be your own boss. Tell every boy and girl. And with that Z, Zell to try. Who's the sky if you try. Just don't be a Z. Just don't be a zombie. And let the world pass you by.
All right, boys and girls, that was our day one of Career Week. We hope that you enjoyed this introduction, and let's have a fabulous day. Remember, our hope for you is to take ownership for your learning and to work hard each and every day towards self-sustaining success. So when I say own it, you say work it. Own it! That's right, I heard you, fifth grade. Let's have a magnificent Monday.